Yeah. Alright. I just want to talk with y'all about one thing, man. Have y'all ever noticed that the stores be letting people just go in and steal shit and shit? You know, before they used to call the police and stop people and all of that shit, but now they just letting them go in there and steal it. Y'all want to know why? I'm gonna put y'all into some game of why. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. Let me check my book of hood rules and see if I could tell on shit like this. Hold on. You can tell on insurance. Okay, yeah, it says it right here. I could say something about that. All right, the fucking stores, the retail stores. You know, they got a serious scam out here going on. It's an insurance scheme. You know, before when I was working for retail, I'm not even gonna say the stores. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. This ain't a bashing shit. This is just to inform y'all of what the fuck is going on. I used to work for the stores, and they used to let us grab people, throw them out the store, and get them up out of there. Tell them, yo, leave that alone, and get the fuck up out of the store, and all of that shit. But when the pandemic came, it all changed. When I go to throw people out, they're like, yo, don't touch them, or don't say nothing, or don't even bother them, just let them take it and go. And I'm like thinking, like, yo, what the fuck are they doing this for? Like, why are they changing my job around and all of that shit? That shit kept me busy during the day. Throwing out them thieves or going up to them, stopping them and all that. I did it all with respect. You could ask all the bums, I did it all with respect. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, yo, don't say nothing to them, let them steal what they want and all of that shit. But I do loss prevention, so I'm looking at the numbers in the store, and my numbers went from 90,000 a year loss to 300 and something thousand a year loss. And all they wanted us to do was write reports about that shit. So then I started thinking, when you buy a car and your car gets stolen, you got insurance money to cover that shit. When you got a house and your house get damaged because of, anything, you get insurance money for that shit. These motherfuckers is letting these motherfuckers run up in the stores stealing shit so that they could get that insurance money for it. That means they don't care about the customers no more, because if they lose 300,000 at the store and get 400,000 back for insurance schemes, they already made what they want with the 3,000 that they lost, 300,000 that they lost. They got a whole nother 100,000 on top of that. They could care less about the customers coming in the store. If you notice, when you go inside of a store, they don't treat you with respect. They don't tell you, hi, how you doing? None of that shit no more. You walk in the store, buy the shit, and get the fuck out, and nobody even really speaks to you. The cashier don't even really speak to you anymore. That's because the company don't give a fuck about you. You're not making them any money. They're making more money off of the dumb niggas panhandling and stealing from them, way more than you going in the store buying shit from them. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy, ain't it? And it makes perfect fucking sense. So, and then what? The job that I was just recently working at, they changed the rules, they put it up in the front of the store, and then they put it out online, so all the bums can see that we can't say nothing to them. They don't know that makes the person, the cashier's job and the stocker's job, that makes their job more harder, because now they got to put out more shit on the shelves. They got to, all that. They got to put out more shit on the shelves. They're getting beat up in the stores. They're getting punched in the face because they can't do nothing. And the police don't really give a fuck, because y'all took money from them. You know what I'm saying? They defunded the police, so the police like, I don't give a fuck about them. $7 bail. Then once they get out, they're going to tell them, hey, they can't do nothing to you, man, so go back in there and take more shit. That's making the insurance companies rich, because they got to put up their insurance every month after you done got your insurance claim money. They got to put up your insurance, so they don't give a fuck. They getting money from niggas every month. They giving out one lump sum a year and getting money from niggas every fucking month, the insurance companies. So therefore, they don't give a fuck about that shit. The police, they don't give a fuck about it because y'all defunded them, so they don't care unless a nigga getting shot in the head. Then they gotta come 30 minutes later and pick up a body, clean up the spot, and then write a report. They don't give a fuck. And the reason why they don't give a fuck because there's money in deal with that. If a pedophile fucks a kid, goes to jail, he gets out, and all he has to do is register. A drug dealer goes to jail, gets years in jail, has fines to pay, and you won't see that nigga ever. Tax evasion, if you do that, they throw your ass in jail for years, and they don't care about nobody, period. They care about their fucking money. So my shit, what I'm saying is watch where you spending your money to. I'd rather go online and shop other than go in a store and shop with people who don't give a fuck about you. And then the bosses was like, we're not getting paid for the insurance or anything. We're not getting paid anything. Of course you're not, dickhead. You're a fucking guppy. You're not the nigga who owned the store. The person who owns the store get to put the insurance on the fucking items, idiot. You know, he looked at me like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, you're a guppy. So do your guppy job and fire me for kicking this niggas up the ass and getting them out the store. Y'all look stupid. Y'all look real stupid. I don't look stupid because I wanted to get the fuck out of that job anyway because it was boring to me. Staying in there and not doing nothing. I have to write reports, put my name on shit saying I saw a nigga do this. Fuck all that. I ain't doing that. So hell yeah, I kicked the nigga up the ass just to get fired. Hell yeah, I'm not crying about getting fired. I'm more saying, yo, watch where y'all spend y'all money at. Because these people don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about Steele. They don't give a fuck about Bishop. None of that shit. None of that. So man, fuck that. I am never working for retail again. I am never working for fast food again. Because people think because you work at fast food, you're their slave. You know what I'm saying? They come to the window, give me this and that. Then when they get their bag, it's no kind of nothing. And then really it's because of the person at the register, because they're, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Being an asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never work for fast food again, ever in my life, ever in my life. Or retail again. Fuck that too. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather work armed security or some shit like that. Not even regular security, because those is bitches too. You can't even do shit. You can't grab a nigga, can't nothing unless you work at a club. Then you can put your hands on people because the bosses at the club want you to throw them niggas the fuck out. But not at a store. I wouldn't work security at a store. You can't even do shit. You can't touch nobody. You can't throw them out. You can't grab them. You can't do nothing. Then you get fired if you do want to save the store from getting, you know, robbed or whatever. But me, I don't care about none of that. I just wanted to tell y'all about that insurance shit so y'all can know that these stores don't give a fuck about you finding shit in the store. That's why when you ask people, oh, do you know where this is? They give you that finger. They don't walk you nowhere to find it no more. They point that finger over there in behind that aisle right there. You looking at them like, motherfucker, just show me where the fuck it is and go on about your daily job, you bitch ass retail worker. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's shiesty out there. Watch where you spending your money at, man. For real. Spend your money online. Don't be going to these stores buying shit from these people who don't give a fuck about you. And online, they don't give a fuck about you either, but at least you don't have to see them or deal with their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Fuck these people. And watch out for these scammers out here, man. They scamming niggas by the thousands.